Hello, I have WeldWerks Fitbits. This is maybe one of the lowest calorie hazy IPAs out there. The whole can is only 130 calories and 5 carbs, 4.2% alcohol. Citra El Dorado Sabro hops. I've only had WeldWerks once before, like 2 years ago, had some juicy bits, and wasn't a huge fan of it, even though that's a rather beloved beer, it seems. But I thought I'd try this one. So let's see how it is. It's a little bit darker than you expect. It's fresh. It was canned November 23rd, so that makes it like 3 weeks old or something like that. Yeah, not super hazy. And just kind of a dark orange. For a hazier, it might be a little bit more dark. Getting some aromas out of it already, but I guess the big question is, will this be like that much better than what Notch produces? Especially the small batch stuff from their tap room. So yeah, that's not nearly as hazy as I think classic WeldWerks stuff usually is. Head looks pretty darn good for a beer of this low alcohol. A lot of big soapy bubbles, but some small dense ones, so the head might stick around for a while. I mean, it smells good, but it just reminds me a lot of hazy session IPAs. And even ones that aren't that hazy. I guess the Sabro's bringing in an interesting husky coconut or something. There's some fruitiness in there, but it just smells like a little bit of purple drink, Honey Nut Cheerios type stuff. Something that went up in my palate, my nose. Oops. And it wasn't that unpleasant. It's got, I guess, a lot of flavor. It's not really juicy or super duper fruity. I would definitely probably choose single cut over this one. Single cut's 18 watt. That's a consistently really good, pretty inexpensive hazy session IPA. I guess it gives you a good amount of body and flavor and hoppiness. For the calorie content, it's kind of crazy, 130 calories and 5 carbs too. This is like down by like Miller Lite levels of, calories and carbs. I don't know, do I care about that? Maybe occasionally. I'm not really into drinking gigantic triple IPAs all the time like a lot of people are. But this one's just not quite doing it for me. I'm not sure. Just some estery notes from the yeast that I think are just a little too strong without more malt sweetness and combining with hop intensity to make it juicier. Pretty well made, but I don't know if it's really worth it. At least you have to drink. It's not unpleasant. I guess there are some lemon lime things, but there's just like toasty quality to it. Toasty and candy estery, almost banana type thing. It's just a little bit weird. I mean, that's just a quality of the beer and of beer. There's nothing unpleasant about it. It's not too candy-like. It's not phenolic and weird and medicinal. It's not unpleasantly bitter. It's not lacking character for sure. And it's actually not that easy to chug. Because it's definitely bitter. Not like maybe what Stone Go-To IPA would be. But it's not knocking my socks off. Probably would give it 3.5 or something. That's it, bye-bye.